Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel. This is Jeff's Garage Adventures. If you're new to the channel, I do a lot of tool reviews, mostly middle of the road, some low and high end sprinkled in, as long as some car tech tips and repairs. I'm in the middle of a USA series, and I usually do things in a series format where I put 10, 15, 20, sometimes 25 different brands together and have a shootout with them. See who's best, what I think, and where I put them. Pro, semi-pro, weekend warrior, do-it-yourselfer. I'm in the middle of USA series, but this is going to be an interesting little series because it's USA, but it's also got some China mixed in, so it's like a shootout, mini pry bar shootout. All right, one other announcement I want to make is I have giveaways every other week. You've heard right, every other week. I've had 36 giveaways in 9 months. I just keep giving back. So if you're a subscriber and you comment on tomorrow's video, not today, tomorrow's video, you'll be put in a giveaway. You'll be eligible to be put in this giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a Icon ratchet. That's one. I'm giving away two things. I'm giving away the Icon ratchet 1/4 inch dry flex head. That's one of the giveaways, brand new. And I'm giving away these Tone combo wrenches, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 17, 19, respectively, it has in it. So if you're subscribed, you comment on tomorrow's video, not this one, I'll put you in the giveaway, next week's giveaway. Okay, getting off of that. What do we got here today? We got Tekon, Mayu. Those are both made in USA. Lyall, ZZZZ, that one's made in China. And another Lyall that's made in China. I didn't put the Lyalls all together because it was two different styles. We're going to start out with a Tekon here in the end here. I've had a Tekon now for a long time, close to a year, I'll say. They were $22. They were a 4-piece set. I bought them on Amazon. I'll have all the links to these in the description, guys, below. Let's pick up one of these bad boys. Tekon is in the house. Let's take a gander. Tekon. Got a lot of Tekon fans out there. I know that for sure. I like them as well. What does that say, guys? USA. Now, these had 5/32 shank and a 1/4 inch shank. This is the 1/4 inch shank. These things don't bend, and they're stout. And I've used them quite a bit, guys. The handle, what I like about these is the handle's pretty good size for a mini pry bar. They're too big to put in your pocket, per se, I would say, with a pocket clip type. But I still think they're a mini pry bar. They're still small. They're just like, they fill a niche that we need. And it's all about options, guys. The more options you have, the better off you are. These things don't bend. They're stout. I love these things. They're one of my favorite. That is the 1/4 inch. I'll show you a 5/32 here. And the blades, they're 3 inches long, and the whole length's a little over 6 inches long. This one's been used quite a bit. They just come in handy for little clips, trim work, O-rings maybe even, plastic retainers. They just work so well. That's the 5/32 beam, the thinner of the two, and I still can't bend it. Very, very well made. These feel good in your hand. You like the screwdrivers? I think you'll like these. All right, getting off of that one, let's go to the Mayu. The Mayu set was a 2-piece set, $19, made in USA. The Mayu had 3/16 shank, not that big of a shank here. That is 3 inches long there. It's just under 5 for the whole length. These don't bend either. They're pretty stout. I don't use these a lot, Mayu, because I don't like the handles too much. It all comes down, guys, there's a USA. It all comes down how they feel in your hands. If these had a little bit bigger handle, I would love them, They still got a place, though, because you got to have options. I'll pick up the other one here. And again, these were 3/16 shanks, and they got the 50-degree angle for prying. I don't even know if I used that one ever. Use this one. I don't think I even used this one. I don't think I did. Again, I don't like the way they're just the handles. They're kind of small, kind of toyish. Okay, now after that, we got the Lyall. Lyall's in the house. The Lyall was made in China, 2-piece set. It was $12. These do got the clip, which I like to see. The pocket clip, a lot of guys say those break off. Yeah, they probably do over time. It's just the way things are. They don't make things like they used to, obviously. This has the 1/8 and a 3/16 shank. I'll put them up one another against each other. They are 2 inches long as far as the shank, and when you add the two factors together, they're about 5 inches long. There's the two different shanks diameters next to each other, and they're both 30-degree angle. This one's been used. I can just tell by the war wounds. I use this one. Yeah, that one I do like. And another thing about these is I like the little magnets on the end here. This one here's got a little magnet on the end of it. I'll show you. That's got a little magnet, and that's kind of neat. And the pocket clips are made the right way where they're not going to dig into you. I'll show you in a second. Some of the cheaper ones, they got the pocket clip here and they dig into you. I don't care for that. These don't feel bad in the hand. A little on the small side, well, pretty nice. They are made in China, $12. Then we got this cheapo set here, Xiao, Z-A-Z-O, I don't know. These things was a 6-piece set. I already broke one. I don't really use these too much. These bend, but they were made in China. 6-piece set, $9. They're not the best pry bar out there. And here's the other thing I didn't like. I could never figure this out. You guys tell me if you agree or disagree. See where that clip is, or you got in your pocket? Where's it pointing to? It's pointing to you, towards you. So if this is your pocket, this is going to dig in. I never got that, why they would do that. That don't make any sense at all to me. Whereas the Lyall does not do that. There's the clip, and the bend's going away from you. I don't get. So to me, this is a poor design. There's the Lyall and the China one, and you see where it's pointed towards you. That's ridiculous. Just my opinion, you know. And I don't really recommend these. They got a place. I call these freaking throwaways. I already broke one. They're pretty flimsy, but I put them in a shootout. And on the end here's this last one. I've only had this for 5 weeks. That's the newer one Lyall came out with. I guess they sold on Amazon over 100,000 of these in 4 months. So these things are doing pretty well. That's got the 1/4-inch shank. That is pretty beefy. It is 2.5 inches long that way. Plus the total length, it's about 5 inches long. I don't know. Let's put a ruler on there. It might be a little longer than 5 inches. Yeah, it's a tad bit over 5 inches long. What's nice about these, again, they got the cap, they got the clip the right way, where it's not digging into you. And they got the striking cap. I really, really like that. You don't really see that typically in a smaller, a little mini one. I don't know if everybody else has that. I know Lyall came out with these. This is a nice design, guys. Just got this one, but I can see myself using this one a lot. It's just a well designed, and it's pretty stout. It ain't going to bend on you, and it's small enough to get in tight areas. So overall, what's my pick here? Well, it's all about having options, guys. You need as many options as you can get in today's cars. There's no one perfect tool. That's how I feel about anything, like a wrench. No one wrench can do it all. No one pry bar can do it all. For the mini pry bars, I really like my Tekons. I use these the most. I never care for the handles in a Mayu, just my opinion. Your opinion may vary. This type here, Lyall, I like. These I didn't like. The ones made in China, the Zio, I don't know even how to pronounce that. And this one I just got, the Lyall, so I think I'll be using that one quite a bit. Just my thoughts on them, guys. Leave a comment below. I always get back to you, and make sure you comment tomorrow's video for next week's giveaway. All right, guys, have a great day, and stay cool.